Well, hello, friends. Catherine and Erica here from Catherine Puller Designs. We are excited to craft along with you today.
Rebecca said excited to be here, and I was about
too.
to say feeling thrilled. So
I like that, Erica.
We're on page together.
Cheryl says it's a beautiful day in North Carolina.
Cheryl,
we
it is.
Agree. Where is Cheryl?
I don't know.
Tell us where you are. We are in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Are you in Apex, Cheryl?
Good day in New Jersey,
Yes.
Arizona.
Yes.
Hoping there's spilled beans about tomorrow's announcement.
Yes. Oh.
No.
No.
You have to join us tomorrow. I will say my mom is coming to the office tomorrow, so she'll be here during the announcement. I don't think she'll be on camera, but she said she was going to come in.
I was just ready to kick my feet up for the day because I thought your mom was going to take my little assistant job.
I don't know about that.
I would never say that. I can't believe I just said that. My little assistant job.
It's
Pittsburgh. Okay.
You're not an assistant and you're not little. Well, your job is not little. Your job is giant.
Assistant.
If you are new to Catherine Puller Designs, I'm Catherine, the founder of all of this. And Erica is
the founder of all of me. I'm the director of product development. And Catherine and I work very closely together on all of the beautiful things that we create as part of our brand to send to your home so that you can make crafty projects that bring you joy. That's what we do.
Yes.
Every
Cheryl's in
day.
Spartanburg. Tuning in from New York from the
no.
Alicia, I hope you're okay. We're in New York. I am from Rochester. That's where I grew up. Who is crafting along with us today? So
I'm feeling I'm having this moment in my heart right now. All of our friends from New Jersey. I have a really good friend who lives in Jersey. I used to live in Philly. And we're having a reunion. I used to live in Philly. We're having a reunion soon. I worked in Jersey when I lived in Philly. And I really would rather go to New Jersey and see them, my friends, than meet in D.C. I go to D.C. all the time. I mean,
I can't hear you.
Ham sandwich, beans, broccoli and cheese quiche. April will be over in an hour for lunch. Okay, excited about today.
I don't want you to diss DC because it's an awesome city,
No,
but I do
DC.
understand if you've been there a lot, then you want to go somewhere different.
Yeah, and I miss Philly, New Jersey people.
Oh,
I love Philly, New Jersey people. They are salt of the earth. And they know how to make a sandwich.
I don't have a hair tie because I think things are going to get real.
Okay,
today.
I'll find you one when we dive in. But let's talk about what we're here for.
Yeah, so let's come on down. Have you downloaded our project guide? So if you go to shop.catherinepuller.com, you hover over shop, and in that menu you will see free downloads. You can get all kinds of resources there. Our project guide, our color wheels. There's no hair ties in there, but you know what? There should be is there a banana clip?
In this bag or the green bag?
On my strap. No, there's no banana clips. There's no hair ties. All right, I'm going to have to
suffer.
person
Without a hair tie today. Okay.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. So you can get the color swatch chart. You can get color combo guides. All kinds of fabulous things when you check out with a project guide or any of the downloads. It will be emailed to you. You can print it out. You'll also be added to our email list. So we send a lot of inspiration via email. We send education. We send information on products and promotions. And that is a great way to stay in touch with us.
Can you send education, or is it only educational if people use it?
What?
You know, it's like the tree falling in the woods. Does it make a noise? Can you send education, or is it only educational if people use it? Ha! Here's a deep thought. Here's a deep thought. Okay.
So this project guide includes 4 projects using these main supplies. We're going to make this no shaking shaker card together.
Alicia.
Cheryl says if we talk really slow, she can bring us one. And Alicia, I am sending you love and prayers.
And healing thoughts.
Yes. Okay. All right, just reading through a couple of these comments. All right. So, Erica, you're going to walk me through these?
Cheryl said she'd bring us one. I thought April was going to bring us a quiche. Cheryl's saying she could bring you a hair tie.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, in
I
these
need
projects, we have Jarful of Joy, stamp set, and dies.
Let's pop up real quick.
Okay.
Do you have your supplies, and are you going to craft along today? We want to know. Today's a little different because we're going to go step by step.
Yeah.
We hope you're crafting along. Let us know in the chat if you are.
Yes.
And if you're not using these, but you subbed out things, tell us what stamp set you're planning to use today. Okay.
Yes.
Here we go.
One thing I have not done yet, I want to fill the jar
with candy.
With sweetest season.
Ooh.
Yeah, haven't done that yet. But that is on my agenda.
Darn.
Then we have the I already talked about this, right? No shaking stamp set tags. No shaking stamp set. No shaking tag dies. Jarful of Joy, stamp set and dies. This one is not going to be used on the card we're making today, but it is used on some of the other projects.
And that's the scallop and dots dies.
We didn't list, but you also need a piece of acetate. Sorry, that did not make it onto the supply list.
My bad.
That's okay. You need cookies and milk patterns paper and Patagonia sequins. We use cotton candy, rouge with an olive, sea glass, tranquil on the lake. Neutrals, pebble, slate, midnight.
All the things.
What is the first thing we're going to do?
All right.
Here.
So let's
tell me what to do.
Yes, I probably should have brought my glasses in here for this. All right, we're going to get ourselves ready to create this no shaking shaker card. And the first thing that we're going to do is cut the tree cookie print from the patterned paper to a 4x5¼ layer.
I would like to do a different print.
Okay.
I'm going to do the sprinkles.
It's a lady's prerogative there. A crafter's prerogative.
So 4 by 5¼ Oh, she's tying my hair up with twine. Thank you, Erica. Did somebody suggest that, or are you just doing it? I like it. Thank you, Debbie. Debbie.
It's not going well.
Comes in with the save. Okay. Uh-oh.
All right, you got that all cut?
Yes.
Now you're going to take your card base that is scored and adhere your layer, your patterned layer, to the base.
Okay. So here is my patterned paper. It is not scored yet, but let's do a little score.
That's going to work for a while, and then those pieces of hair in the front are just going to fall right on out. All right, so you're switching it up just a smidge by changing your patterned paper, which is obviously an easy way to make the card a little different. And if you don't have this particular pack of patterned paper, you can just take the pack that you have, pick a piece that you want to use, and use the color combo of inks that go along with that paper. Easy substituting.
All right, there
Love
you
it.
go.
That looks great.
You can also, if you want to glue your paper straight to the card base, you can do that, or you can pop it up with foam tape.
Okay. Now, we're going to pick another piece. You used stripe on your card, but it can be whatever you like that goes with the sprinkles. And you're going to cut a 2" by 4" strip. You're going to use the stripes still?
I am.
You're going to do it in that direction?
I'm doing it in the opposite direction.
Oh, wow.
Are you upset?
I am. I'm crying.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
You'll get over it.
And then go ahead and adhere that to the bottom portion of the card.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's real nice right there, guys.
Cute. The funny thing is, sometimes the instructions are the way it seems to make sense step by step, but when you're crafting freehand, you probably wouldn't do it in this order. But here you go.
Yeah. I think I probably made this piece first.
Well, we're going to get to that.
Yeah. Just saying, like, when I was creating this
card, okay.
I think I made the shaker bit first and then decided what to put it on.
Okay, I don't know who's crafting with us because they didn't want to admit it. Someone said that they were
What's
working.
next?
Okay, now you are going to stamp and die cut the jar and lid from the Jar Full of Joy stamp set in Tranquil ink.
Okay.
So we're going to stamp it out, and then we're going to die cut it. Aw, so sweet. Alicia said she's glad that your mom is traveling here to spend some time, and it would be wonderful to meet her and tell her what a fantastic job she did raising you.
Oh my gosh. That is so sweet. That's going to make me clench.
She's going to start crying. She's fragile right now, guys, so. It is nice. And your mom would be tickled pink if she knew that. When she's here tomorrow,
You'll have to tell her.
you guys will have to say nice things about Catherine.
Oh my goodness.
Both Catherine and her mother will be crying.
I'll start getting embarrassed.
I'll just stand to the side and laugh.
So actually, before I stamp my jar, I'm going to die cut a little template.
Okay. I love it.
And I'll tell you why.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We love a little tip and trick as we go because that's going to help. Sometimes our project guides have pro tips on them, which are little side notes of things that you can do that make your stamping easier, more successful, or like this kind of pointer like you're doing right now. Pro tip. Because you're a pro. Oh, they're saying that they need a Catherine Puller meet and greet.
Oh.
You know, when we first moved into the building, we talked about having like a open house thing.
Yeah.
But we never were able to figure that out. We were still COVIDing and all that good stuff.
COVIDing.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
So because this stamp is a little wibbly wobbly, a template works really well. And the art style of this is wibbly wobbly, so if your sides are not perfectly straight, it is just fine because we kind of created it that way. So
yeah, we like to try to give wiggle room. We're not really into perfection around here.
No.
We're into the fact that this is a handcraft. You're creating it for someone with love. They're gonna appreciate what you have created, and every time you make something with stamps, it's a little bit different. And that's how art works.
That's right.
Oh no, Carol has pneumonia.
Oh, I had pneumonia once. It was awful.
Oh, guys.
So, hugs.
Feel better. All right. So that's going to help you be able to line your die up a little bit easier. Don't forget the lid.
I also need to do the lid.
Mm-hmm. That jar's cute.
Yeah, it is. I just need one jar.
I should tll you, it says stamp a second jar and die cut the center out for a shaker frame. So you're going to need a second jar while you still have that all out.
Okay.
Aw, you found us during COVID. Melissa, I feel like I've known you forever. Only since then have we been friends.
Oh, wow.
Made a cute favor box with your new items. Cute. Was it like for a party or some kind of shower or something, Kimberly? Love to know. Open house, Cheryl is ready for it. How about a live retreat? Oh. It's a lot of work, you guys. So much planning. So much planning.
It is a lot.
It's fun.
Yes, I was just going to say that.
A lot of fun.
It's fun.
Okay.
So
this,
I have two.
Yep.
This one has
a smidge of a boo-boo.
This is fine because, again, this is a kind of whimsical, not perfect situation. But I'm going to use this one as the base. And this one is the outer piece. So we'll die cut this, the outer bit. Oh, where's my tape? The outer bit and the inner bit.
Yep. Okay. So we're going to end up with the base, and then we're going to end up with a frame. and you can grab your trusty Big Shot.
That's right.
Your fabulous Sizzix Big Shot fold away. This one's really handy dandy.
That one is new.
New that you got as a gift from them. And it is lovely dovely.
It is.
Let me fold it up so we can show that. Oh, it's locked. There we go. That is nifty!
How cute that is. Ta-da! Let's see. Can I zoom out a little?
I don't think so.
I can when I'm here. I know. I can
Ready?
go like this.
Up we go.
Okay. Isn't that cute? Okay, so then these sides fold down.
And then you snap them in. Yep.
Oh.
There you go.
Cute.
To lock it. And it's standard size. But it stores small. Which is nice because I trip over mine sometimes. I stick it in the floor and then I kick it. And
I still need this. Don't take it.
Oh.
She's trying to take my Big Shot away.
All of the things. Fancy. Yes. Not too fancy though. Just the right amount of fancy. I watch too much TV, guys.
Is that a TV thing?
It's a commercial for some gum.
Oh.
Icebreakers gum. I should give them a plug. I don't chew gum, but there you go. It's fancy, but just the right amount of fancy.
Oh my gosh.
Fold up is perfect for a Raleigh crop. I like your optimism. I really do.
And I like the persistence.
Yes. I have admitted that we looked at doing an event and it just didn't come together. And then our lives just get busier and busier by the day, guys.
That doesn't mean we won't ever
Doesn't mean we won't ever.
One.
Right. That is true. And we've been looking at 2024.
Oh yeah.
And we've got some plans.
24 calendar is booking up.
So actually, if you can drive here, I need a decent cat sitter, so.
My goodness. Pay them in stamps.
Yeah, I'll pay you in stamps. I'll gladly pay you in stamps to spend the night with Amelia. That's it.
I have the base of my jar now. That's the lid, the frame, and did we leave this part off of the? Where's the?
It says to adhere the lid. Oh. No. It says adhere window sheet to the frame.
Okay, so we.
But it also says adhere the lid to the jar.
Mm.
So.
Okay.
You might do that later. I don't know. They want to know if you broke out your switch.
No.
You're so naughty. It's beautiful though.
I know. My problem is I don't know where the plug is, and my shelving system is too heavy to move, or it's too precarious, and I'm afraid I'm
cumbersome.
I'm gonna make a mess if I move it. All right. What's the next step?
Sorry, Flora distracted me. Well, Flora, since we're BFFs now because you speak my love language.
Oh, what is that?
Flora sent me a birthday present.
Oh, did I know about this?
No, because I haven't shown them off yet. I've been waiting for a special moment. I will. Okay, next step. P.S. I got birthday cards here in the mail yesterday.
Well, hold on. Tell me what the next step is, and then you can talk about that.
Okay. Stamp and die cut peppermints.
Girl on.
Marshmallows.
Oh, wait, I'm not doing the jar yet?
Well, yeah, I told you that already.
What did you
Adhere
tell
the
me?
window sheet to the frame.
Oh, okay.
And adhere the lid to the jar.
Okay.
Keep up, Catherine. Oh, Lord. People are planning their flights from Canada. Let's do it. Kimberly's got her car gassed up and ready to go. You guys. This is the other thing that we talked about was like, how many people would want to come to this event and where would we go? Because we went to this hotel and we were like, oh, this isn't going to be big enough.
Okay, so that's going to go on there,
Yep.
and the lid is going to go in here.
Okay.
I'm going to wait to glue my lid on.
That's fine.
So we're going to set that aside,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Setting that aside.
Yes, and we're going to stamp again.
Okay.
Next time we do this, Randall should read you the directions.
Ooh.
That would be fun. Or we should blindfold you and then
Oh, this is getting scary.
then see what happens. Okay, stamp and die cut peppermints, marshmallows, and star cookies. The little Linzer star cookies. Oh, I phrased this weird. Okay, put these with some wow sparkles.
Oh yeah, did we move that to
over the lidded
sparkles?
jar.
Will you
die
grab
cut.
the while I'm stamping these? Will you grab
Yes.
the wow
Yeah.
sparkles? Okay. So candies on this one, I did rouge and cotton candy, and sea glass and wintergreen. I don't have to do the same colors if I don't want to. I could do different. What?
Oh, this is for the assembly of the inside of the jar. We could use the cotton candy one. Should I find that one? Because that one's not for sale yet. Is it?
Well, we can use whatever one we want.
Okay.
Our friends can use.
Well, here's the cotton
this is
candy.
sparkling sugar.
Yeah.
You can use cotton candy. Just a chunky sugar.
Okay.
Sugary looking.
So what we're doing right now is we're making some cutout pieces that are going to go inside the shaker.
And decorate the front of the shaker. Because I'm doing the candy sticks too,
that's
right?
the next step.
Oh.
But
so
you can
I'm
do it all at
jumping
once.
ahead?
Stamp and die cut peppermint sticks in wintergreen and sea glass and cotton candy and rouge. But you're going rogue with your color combo, which is fine.
Okay? Mm-hmm. Nobody's going to get upset with me.
Melissa's hoarding her marshmallow piece of paper because it's so cute.
Oh,
so cute.
It's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do Tranquil over the top of On the Lake.
Oh, with the convention center. I planned an event at my former life at the convention center. It is so expensive. There's nowhere to sleep there. And you have to use their catering, and their food is expensive. So it would make a very pricey excursion, guys, the convention center. When you do it at a hotel, you can get the rooms included, and a lot of times it's a better deal. Because you're going to want to stay here overnight, right?
Yes.
I mean, right?
I wish we could just have a giant slumber party.
Just everybody bring your stuff and your PJs.
Mm-hmm.
We did that before, back in the day, Stamp Nation. We had a PJ night at the event.
That's cute.
So you use Tranquil and On the Lake?
Yes.
Okay.
Then we're going to do cotton candy for some marshmallows. We're going to stamp one. What's on my stamp?
Mary, I need to understand.
Stamp again.
I'm going to do some marshmallows, getting ready to be put into some hot chocolate, but I'm going to change the face from smiley to worried as they're getting close to the hot cup.
Oh, that's cute.
How are you going to do that? Mask it off and stamp it upside down? I need to know more.
I want a lighter marshmallow, and stamping off took too much ink off. So let's see about that. Still didn't take enough off. I just want it to be lighter.
A kiss.
Not light.
Did you do second gen?
I did, and it was too light.
Oh.
That's all right. We'll just have
those ones that I've seen in the grocery store that are pink are pretty pink.
Okay.
So that's fine.
And I keep getting something on my stamp, but that's okay. We'll just keep moving forward.
You're going to stamp his face on there and you probably won't even notice.
Yeah.
That's another good thing about this craft is it's pretty forgiving.
Oh, so cute.
You could use slate too for the face.
Yes.
Okay, you have marshmallows, you have peppermint sticks. Do you have peppermint? You have a peppermint.
Okay.
And a cookie to put inside. You could do 2 peppermints in there. That'd be cute.
And we have a certain color we were doing for the peppermints.
No, but I like those green wintergreeny ones.
Oh, I did a couple different ones.
You do have a wintergreeny one. The white and wintergreen. That's cute. Oh, you have little stamped faces that you're going to... So cute. Didn't we make a melting snowman card one time?
I think that sounds familiar to me.
I don't remember how we did it, but I remember doing it.
So I find it much easier to do the darker color first and stamp the lighter color over the top.
Melissa said I would want to stay a few days to hit the Cracker Barrel, Olive Garden, and Hobby Lobby because we don't have those in Canada. I will meet you at Cracker Barrel, Melissa, because I like me some hash brown casserole.
You need to add Chick-fil-A. Do you have Chick-fil-A? That needs to be on the list.
All of my English friends thought Chick-fil-A was the absolute bomb.com.
It's good.
And none of them are really like people who eat a lot of fast food, so I wasn't sure. And they were like, can we come back here? And I'm like, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And right now they have a pimento cheese hot honey sandwich.
It's good.
Yes.
I have to say, though, I think I would like it with one or the other. Either the pimento cheese or the hot honey, but not both together. It was a bit much for me, but still tasty.
I thought it was fantastic. It was just perfect for me. For the star, I want the center to be red. On the one that I made for the project guide, I did with an olive. Also, I need buttercream ink.
Oh, it's right here. I'm standing here like I don't know how to help.
That's all right.
We just have several friends. Flora's also on bed rest and feeling unwell. And you guys, just sending lots of recovery thoughts and prayers your ways because it's no fun to be unwell.
No.
And I'm glad that you guys are able to tune in. And hopefully this will bring a little joy to your day.
Gosh.
Even if you can't craft along.
That is fantastic. Look at that. And it's so much easier to line up the larger stamp when you already have the star stamp down. Oh, that looks fantastic. And you know how this part is on a real cookie is like glossy looking? Put some clear embossing on that. That would be really cute. Are these all the things?
Yes. So now you need to die cut them.
What about these guys?
Well, you jumped ahead. So let's see. Stamp and die cut rouge berries and pine needles in with an olive and eucalyptus. And a bow in tranquil and on the lake.
Okay. I already did tranquil and on the lake. So let's do the bow in
Wintergreen and sea glass? Or
yes. So we'll do the bow and sea glass first. I might have to do another stock.
You guys are just talking about food, and we're trying to stamp here.
And it is almost lunchtime.
I know.
Is anybody having lunch while we're hanging out?
April, I love mellow mush.
Oh, yeah.
And it's usually controversial in my, I'm going to say household, but with my sister. We had this massive fight one time because I like their salads. And she told me their salads were not good.
I think I know this story, but I would like to point out the fact that you just said we had a massive fight because I like the salads and she doesn't. Okay. You girls are so silly.
We used to live together. We were standing in our front yard. I wanted to walk to Mellow Mushroom for a salad, and we were yelling at each other because she told me their salads weren't very good, and I was like, what? Their salads are amazing!
You were so outraged by it.
I was outraged. Yes, yes. Carol, we welcome you all as you are, and you 100% be yourselves. Let your hair down.
What did she say?
She said it was nice to be in a place where you can be open, and if you don't feel good, you can tell your friends, and they're here for you.
Yeah, I believe in that.
Chips and PB&J. Oh, I'm done now. That sounds perfect. I might have to eat one of Randall's trusty sandwiches today. Except he doesn't have any jelly.
He doesn't have jelly here?
No, he has honey. He has peanut butter and honey sandwiches.
He's such a simple guy.
And I have chips on my shelf in there. Extra ones. Oh, you guys stop it. No more food talk. Okay. So, there was one more thing that you were supposed to stamp.
Okay.
If you're on a roll.
Yes.
Stamp the No Shaking Sentiment from the No Shaking Sentiment stamp set. And fussy cut it as a rectangle tag.
And I am going to change that.
Okay. But that's the part that makes the card funny.
No. I'm just going to do, instead of fussy cutting it, I'm going to use one of these dies.
Oh.
I'm going to use this one.
The little Prezi? Oh. Although
it's going to be big.
Yeah. Is that going to cover up too much of your card?
I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna cut it down.
Okay.
So I have a boo-boo there.
A little schmutz. Turn it over. I just turned the paper over and cut it on the other side.
Okay.
All right, you got a lot of die cutting to do. Are you gonna tape it all down and I'm gonna die cut, or are you just we're crafting along. You're gonna do it.
Yeah.
That's all you, sis.
Okay.
Want me to tape some of them?
Yeah. Do you tape those?
Okay. Where's the purple tape? What happened to that?
We don't have it anymore.
This is so sticky.
No, this is the best tape.
Oh, this one doesn't rip the paper?
The purple tape was good, and then they remade it.
Oh, that's right.
They remade it, and then it wasn't sticky enough.
It didn't stick.
I don't know what's happening right now, but I've been using the
perfect
yellow
Is this
tape.
called the perfect
Something
tape?
like that.
Something really good tape. That's what it's called. Exceptional tape. Now we're both concentrating, so you guys carry on with your lunch conversation. Don't mind us. Let's see.
Melissa stayed over 2 nights with a Facebook friend she met for a crop and never met. I love that.
You went in one way and I'm going out the other.
Okay, so there's one marshmallow, one candy stick. We'll do another marshmallow and another candy stick.
There's a bow, that I got wonky, a piece of leaf.
We're going to do a blue candy stick.
Oh.
Cheryl says she's going to organize a crop and invite CP and Erica.
Okay.
I like it.
I want to go to that cool house everyone obsesses over in Kansas.
The one that has the rainbow stairs?
Yeah, but it's not easy to get to, like the location from the airport. So it requires flying, then driving, renting a car. And I'm like, sis.
The great thing about Raleigh is that the RDU airport is right here. Super easy to get to.
That trips people out. They're like, I'm flying in. How long will it take you to come get me? Or like, should I rent a car or whatever? I'm like, it's 10 minutes from my house. And they're like, oh.
We are 10 minutes from the airport.
No problem.
Yeah, I love that. It's really so convenient.
They're basically creating a coup right now because they're all deciding they're going to come here, whether we like it or not. And
all right, Star Peppermint.
Mid-Atlantic. Yeah, Kimberly, there's some beautiful venues in Virginia where I'm from. And being close to the ocean is always fun.
You know me in the ocean.
Yep. Alaska to hang out with crafty friends? Do it.
Please. Alaska, one of my favorite trips.
We did talk about an Alaskan craft cruise, too.
We talked about an Alaskan craft cruise?
I thought we did. Didn't we? Thought we did. I remember
Erica
that.
has plans in her head.
I've never been to Alaska. And I'm into it.
Alaska is wonderful.
I'm into it. I like the Pacific Northwest.
Here are little pieces, and here's a little tag.
Okay.
Now, has a boo-boo on it.
Stamp your sentiment on your tag.
this is the sentiment set we're using on these cards. No shaking. So I thought it was hilarious to do a no shaking shaker card. Sometimes I crack myself up.
Everybody's still hanging in. Williamsburg, Virginia.
Yay.
Virginia Beach. I'm from Williamsburg. Drove through there last weekend.
Okay, here's what's happening. We are stamping no shaking right over the top of the smudge. Oh boy.
Can I make comments bigger? Here we go. Thank goodness she wasn't an axe murderer. Our family members were concerned.
What they say with your kids, warn them about those things, but...
Yes, Joanne, I know you're here for it. Okay.
Here are all the pieces. Now what? What do we do?
Oh, you need to build your shaker. So I'm going to
Okay.
go back, and it's saying, so take your peppermints, your die-cut peppermints, not the sticks, your marshmallows, and your star cookie, and put them with some Wow sparkles on your lidded jar die cut. And you didn't put the lid on yet, but that's fine. That's fine.
Yes.
And then you're going to add foam tape to the acetate window and adhere that to the base. So instead of sequins inside, you just used sparkles.
Okay. I also glued a couple of these down.
Oh, you
because
did?
it always
bugs
me when they all get on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
So if you glue a few of them down, it helps them not get all bunched up in one spot. I don't like to glue them all down.
Melanie, my first college roommate was from Bristol, Virginia. How about that? And then my good friend that year in culinary school was from Bristol, Tennessee, and I learned that they kind of intersect.
What do you mean?
If I remember that right. They're next to one another, but one is in Tennessee and one's in Virginia.
Oh, really? Cute.
And back then, she told me they had like one stoplight where she lived. So, but maybe they got three now. Or maybe I'm misremembering all of this, and I'm going to get corrected. Melanie, you let me know if I'm misrepresenting your town. Now they're saying we don't have to plan anything. They'll just bring their stuff. Wouldn't you want to have classes, though, with some of our amazing brand ambassadors? I would.
See, that's where we start getting a little crazy.
I know. I mean, I would need, like, Amanda and Christy to teach me a class.
Amanda, Christy, yes. So when you're making a shaker card, the goal here is to leave no gaps, because think of it like a fence. Whoops, sorry. You want the dogs to stay in the fenced yard. So if you leave a gap, those little suckers are going to sneak right through.
Who let the dogs out?
So you need to make sure there are no gaps in your fence.
So it's gap-free.
For the puppies to sneak out.
Don't forget your sprinkles before you put that down.
Let's do cotton candy sprinkles. You could add sequins if you want to. Oh yeah, love it, love it, love it.
Bristol has grown. I bet it is beautiful. That region of the world where Virginia and Tennessee meet is gorgeous.
There, now we have a shaker. Oh,
it's so cute.
I glued my one marshmallow down and he did not stick.
Oh, great. Now he's going to get sprinkles all over him.
I know it. And then he's going to stick to something else, but that's
all
right.
For today, we'll pretend that didn't happen. Okay?
Or I can do what I do when you try to
rip it apart.
This thing open.
Here she goes.
Nah, I'm not going to do that. We're just, see, because then they get bunched up and then I get angry.
Well, that's extreme. You get sad. You get sad.
Oh, no, I get angry. Let's not candy coat things here.
Okay.
Then I want to add in
your lid.
My lid. We'll stick that in. Could do it over top, or you can stick it in underneath. I'm going to do it on top. The other one, I put it under the layer, like that.
The next
So
step,
up to you.
and we're getting there, is arrange and cluster the ribbon with the berry, pine, tag, and peppermint sticks. So you're going to make an arrangement, a cluster,
This is bothering me.
and your bow. Did I say bow? Ribbon. Yeah. Did I call it ribbon and call it bow somewhere? Somebody's got to keep on top of me.
Why are you stuck together? There.
Oh, golly.
I don't like them being stuck. There. Okay, I'm clustering this.
Mm-hmm. Your spruce, your berry, your peppermint sticks, and your bow. And you're going to glue all that to your jar. Mary said, good lesson showing us what not to do.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness, there's a Geico commercial that says, left side is Virginia, right side is Tennessee. That's hilarious.
Oh. Okay, and then I can do my peppermint sticks. Oh, those go under the bow.
Oh, no. Oh,
I haven't
no.
glued anything. Nothing is glued.
Okay. There's this town in Wales where there's a bridge, and on one side of the bridge, or in the middle of the bridge, there's a sign. One side is Wales, one side is England. And we did a boomerang jumping from one foot to the other
Oh,
saying,
fun.
England, Wales, England, Wales. Which is better than a Geico commercial. It wasn't. You guys, your suggestions for this retreat.
Oh, boy.
I'm feeling it, so just keep them coming.
Oh, my gosh. This
Oh.
thing's taking on a life of its own.
Except, Kimberly, I misread that because I thought you said they were going to bring snacks. I read snack, and I'm like, each attendee could bring snacks. Because that would also be good.
A little liquid glue is nice because it takes a minute to dry, and as you're assembling, you can wiggle things around a little bit with your liquid glue.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
Love a faux shaker as well. Yes.
Oh, yes.
That would have been funny for a no shaking shaker card.
Yeah.
If the pieces were all adhered and when you shake it, nothing moves but the glitter.
Yes.
That would be funny. Make that, Debbie. That's what you should make. I love how Catherine does that, where she puts the glue dots down on her card and then just chucks some sequins on there and sees where they stick.
So I used the die, but you can't tell. I mean,
then she just cut it down too tiny. Oh, but you have your little hole, which you didn't have before.
Yeah, you just can't see it though, because it's just tucked in there. You can put, I stamped it upside down to go that way, but that would be funny.
We have 80 people ready to come to Raleigh. Don't buy your tickets just yet, guys.
All right, I'm going to just scoot this in here like so.
And then guess what? There's only one more step.
Really?
Yes.
No shaking.
Actually,
So cute.
I missed this. There's two more steps. Oh, no, it's there.
Okay.
Okay, adhere to the card base at a slight angle, tucking the other berries and spruce behind. It's so cute. You missed the sprinkle part. You can rewatch. As soon as we're done, Cheryl, you can start all over again. Were you crafting along, though, and got that far? Because I'm impressed.
She missed which part?
The sprinkles, when you put the sprinkles in.
Oh.
Okay.
Add a little liquid glue under these pieces. Make sure they are arranged the way I want them. And bada boom. So cute. No shaking. Shaker card.
Give it a shake.
I'm not going to shake it too much because then my snowman marshmallows will move from their perfect place.
Oh, you're really happy where they are right now.
Yeah, I am.
Super cute.
Adorable. So here is the original. And the one we just created. Adorable. Do you guys have a favorite? Do you like the sprinkles with the, what color is that? That is
Sea glass.
sea glass.
Personally, I do because I think it makes the jar pop more.
Mm-hmm.
But they're both super cute. And you could literally make this card like 12 times with different pieces of pattern paper.
Yeah.
And then you'd have 12 holiday cards for people who are going to love shaking a no shaking shaker. And all of that.
Bad tweezer skills. I am getting used to these little tweezers. I kind of like them now. How's my hair?
Let's take it down.
You don't like it?
You can shake it out like the Prel girl.
Okay.
Because
here we go. That was very helpful.
That was one of those moments where you're like, well, I just showed my age calling you the Prel girl.
What was that shampoo that had a really long name? It was like,
Gee, your hair smells terrific.
That is funny. Like, that's not a thing anymore, is it?
No.
Can you buy that?
I don't think it was a thing even when I was a kid, but I remember seeing commercials for it. Gee, your hair smells terrific. My mom used to use Tame conditioner on me, and it came in a tube like toothpaste because my hair was so naughty. Not naughty, it was naughty.
Oh. It's naughty
and I cried. I hated being bathed and stuff. I do shower now, in case anyone's wondering.
Yeah.
Pretty regularly.
Yes. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. This was really fun. I hope it was helpful to go step by step through a project in a shaker card. Don't forget to download your project guide. If you're new here and you're not subscribed to our channel yet, do you know a lot of people watch our videos that are not subscribed to our channel? So hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the chat box or below the video. Helps YouTube know that you enjoy our content. And we love hanging out with everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Definitely join us back here tomorrow, Thursday, October 4th or 5th. 5th. For the big announcement.
5th. Today's the 4th.
Today's the 4th. Tomorrow's the 5th. Thursday. Join us at noon Eastern. Let's see.
You can buy the Gee, Your Hair Smells Terrific?
Oh.
Oh,
Wella Balsam. I remember that.
Thank you.
Remember
my birthday's Saturday.
Yes.
I'm going to party like it's 1999.
Nice.
I remember 1999 quite vividly.
So, everyone, we will be back tomorrow at noon, and then we will have a live here on YouTube next Wednesday also. So, we'll see you then. Have a wonderful day.
Keep working on those retreat ideas.